se be ya general well-being e be wow na de bia pom na sisi ne ho so.
That's right. Mate, okay, so 3P garlic mixture no anya na pharmaceutical shop, herbal shop near you important baby obia so what do town so abetimi afa the nearest chemical shop and say herbal shop na wa PP and so atonti no wonsem ana e dey amon na kabo say bibia okay so what another so
yeah mu ye kama
okay
rheumatic kakra so it's nice you be fine
yenkwe
na yeni nkoma kakra fancy let's start here na you started from Africa I'm say calf competition na no ye your friend is a competition say no basono report say kana no pay say the Confederation of African Football for the announcement about say nyame adoma calf wo mu tournament no AFCON no wo mu ebe started in December 21st this year and basono mo dey on the 18th of January on the calf competition AFCON the year born June July near day wo mu so master date due to Club World Cup extension no and of UEFA Champions League format new one urban no ene your calendar no Africa the any shift o ma shift say the AFCON no so over the next year this year and about December na say December do so no verse 21st in him say na brunye dey so how tina eno kakra if you on me dey no latest if you on dey be don some dey be on the 18th of January 2026 eno enkom no your room na ye di AFCON kom ye Black Stars of Ghana ne mfa kakra emra coach to add the trend say what day ne squad no ebeba World Cup qualifiers ebe bono ye say na me adom on September 8th ye bebo Mali na ya bo team FN say Chad nso ansa na bebo Mali no na reporter ba ne say ye train coach ne say what day ne squad enso ebeba na here players wo meet team ebebo enviama the Black Stars of Ghana na reporter ba ne say anopa ne say the kind of squad ne de beba ne mum party to be included our squad we mu no ya dia doubtful eno kakra if you on de banimum Fatawi Shaku so de ne return no obitima return na afro ba no abedi dwuma na nuama enso etima kame no kakra if you on de ba na Jomensa ana ebusa ne say current squad at the Black Stars of Ghana wo betimi abomodin qualify Ghana to World Cup your head boys yi emodin mo boy a ye betumi Mali no any Chad ye betimi ahye awi ne games a eto aso qualify na entie kakra wono so de to the former Black Stars defenders captain John Mensah Erika Kra Etuja.
I cannot promise that, but I can show say if they play like the way they played the last two games, I believe they can qualify because now they are playing also good and they are knowing each other very well now. I believe they keep on like that the way they played the last two.
Former captain of the Black Stars of Ghana, Chichiwo Jinechira, now team say was Saudia, Nenya Assembly to Accra. Now, you no say current squad, you know, so Yenya Botre, Emma Wumu players, no say Yabotrema players here, Kudu Sunuma, Omitimi, Abo, IGBB, Amagana, and T. Do baby, Ayana, Abotre, and so here, Yabotrema, Wuma, Omitimi, Abo, the Ghana, IGBB, Yenti and Sama John Mensah, Ekafao.
Team they are maintaining for them to stay for the national team, but I believe if they keep on and a little changes, I think they can also be together and work hard for the nation, and then we can see that they can achieve the trophy for the nation. So I think they should maintain them, and then sometimes they can see
and them away from the Black Stars of Ghana, you rim in the La Côte d'Ivoire. Now you doing come kakra no waffle zombie qualifies and you man of police ladies. Women mujidam edema Ghana Ivory Coast na omo first game Bayelsa Queens of Nigeria eshomo kamino emomo tie kanu bako omo recovery ashomo next game omo ebe boy ebusa coach no as omo next game against Sam Nelly team no when team no kakra coach ede kakra etudwa kire said you see ni opponent womunomo ebishia coach your friend is Abu Kasim ono assistant coach and my police ladies ede kakra etuda.
Nelly is not as physical as Bayelsa. Sam Nelly is more athletic and a bit more technical as compared to Bayelsa. Bayelsa just kick and follow. They try to play some football and that is what we actually try to do in our game plan. And I think they have a very strong player, attacker, who is so quick. Her strength is her pace, even though she's not very smart, but she has pace, she can cause trouble. So we're lucky that we are able to see her, and the biggest threat in their team is the number 10 jersey, who could.
Asimono, police leaders, I coach the police ladies and the every man and the team now promises about winning all the games I can have. The police ladies will make me qualify come and no and come about. So the Ghana Football Association and Womuko meeting, the Ghana Police Service and a Dean Como Director General. Our new friend DCOP Lydia Yadonko, Director General de ma CID or no, and now the Ghana Football Association penny focus share Womudin Como Ness and Como did and it's a barrier the partnership between Ghana Football Association and the Ghana Police Service, especially the CID department 2025-2026 season and it's a collaboration. It's a combat match manipulation, illegal betting, in games and after hooliganism ya buobi haya tutu sanu ya mani nyinano ebetime free and Ghana and board numtiano before se Ghana league ebe starti and omade in kabowi and so the aba to also na ya D and Koma Yusuf Chiefs head of player relation PFA no and eja odun so ebo adwumademo mu na Chemsa Erika Kratu just before Ghana league ever start no omo be implement ade afa the minimum wage players ni sika ese obia nsantimika wanye kra no sika we quota we and ese ogiansana wo kra no team na timi asan wa na ase wabo e de amomombo ye ansana season no a start yenti Yusuf Chemsa.
Well, speaking about timelines, I think we expect the confirmation to come before the the start of the season. That is before the first game. So we are actually looking up to the FA to actually come out with the confirmation of the minimum wage. The standard contract has been sorted out, so we are actually looking at the minimum wage. The impact is going to go a long way to affect players or impact players positively, because we've been here and we see players go as far as 4-6 months without salary. So if this minimum wage is implemented, and what we are suggesting or proposing is that amount of money should be kept at the FA, in an account at the FA, so that that payment goes from the FA to the players at the end of every month. With this, we are very much assured that the players are guaranteed of this minimum amount at the end of every month. So a player is not going to go 4, 5, 6 months without earning anything. So in this way, the players will have some amount of money to cushion their financial burdens whilst the season still goes on. So even if
so Nano Pano said the day Emmanuel Kobe at the ban was the team no I ready so meet me up Bomodena Finiama Etima Kwediama bet Amwa and so the Kakra to just Omushe say goal scoring now your problem Ediama Kotokono who meet my Reno Masovan on Sunday our dance park against maybe any Gold Stars Albert Amwa Edekakra etuja. Few of the banners fans I know Banona and Tisa Johnson upon a player Kotokoto no 2 months womo esane na terminity contract no chese boy and so eko na no ana yikuti ma so report about say boy no say Wontumi continue embobo ni BMT omo tena se no mo ese omo party ways no bi anko no baby nti play omo to no 2 months no omo de na report about say Walid sign o ma sign na all ban so a threat e de ma boy nti no enso kan bi eno ensama yetia on some kakra e de banti chese player as 2 months me ball no kra no yen start here mo eni mo waja ho a ono so kwanu e kakra yen saka de wonsam no every ema ene show no so has so Solomon Agbesi so no and then officially yet so be sign a contract on say oya medical we has a register no system no so on say has our transfer ban oya medical we no mo register no system no so enti we transfer ban nka no inti afino officially when he has betenazina was the contract but has been registered. Solomon Agbesi champion goalkeeper only 80 fancy Di Maria Yerbesi na afia before
Mate ana ma won say ayin so you can say secondary tackle den so stadium
yes esipon so mugusu pa mo renovate kakaka inti no so ekoso omo baby
so mo ye
Kumasi Accra, Cape Coast.
Kumasi was on my contract. So, yen jiri pitch in your fufro.
taking phobia or come.
Injury pitch a bit of hybrid grass cry.
Last week Minister Jaya Momo. I'm back Kumasi Fufu ne
Kumasi.
Injury pitch.
And Black Stars Kobo Baunya baby am
and even with there were some tournaments I had the privilege to host. A bit is like under 15 youth school tournament, you know. I was not happy with the Legon stadium pitch, you know. What I say. So and the branding is and your money in are very important, and you need to get people to support in Kulani. So I think say but if they've taken a bold step, I think for Johnson Dieno, and no, the same story as the couple. I want to officially wait for the confirmation from Kotoko. Because maybe a couple who could didn't come free banner. I hardly say couple will bring a story here and I'll doubt it. Me doubting in the social crampo. Maybe a couple's bar. But I want to see Kotoko Ankasa officially to bring something out. And Sana Moasi Meka. Because no, Miss Asu Dinko be new team has here me dancing. I want you to come out first. A Babon Tia, they will carry it from there. The notion around the Kotoko setup, an overblown discussion that has been going on around the club, another subject of discussion. Maybe say me nyabo trepa na nyame adoma Thursday yeba nkomo bi ewumbi an yedi. Then Thursday we'll use it to properly preview the cup game before we enter into the main season of the Ghana Premier League, because in abo champion of champions ni we are the weekend na started league no ni abode aba to so na they also be atimi bia na watimi aba be ya manoma atimi akoyi ama Ghana football nyina. We are hoping for the best. Say entotoye enu nyoma BBCC ye Walid Fuseni so be bi ba Walid Fuseni nkomo ne ba bi efiri ba ne sambre ba bi akotoko be sign no ene ni impact in the team no. I'm sure say this is a sign as afa akotoko kupanyifo ne bi aso be shepa. But football ba kopena me wo kan si akane ade you have a role to play in it. And your coaching in Kwana be bonus football. You have a role to play in it.
Ade.
Fancy. Yetea. You season. Obia sorry a. The player. Lord ne drada kujache. The player. Lord ne drada kujache.
Player ne dey bad.
Fancy. You see? We keep on explaining this and I'll explain it again today. Koroko club no a domade. What I say? Club ni ye rankasa dia, but ho adwuma ye no e din kakra because e domade. Obi ani ye dey. E won bi. Na e domade ni nti no more supporters branch or more old players branch or more bibia branch with team. Season e kwa wie ya, every single person or around the club wants to be pleased.
So bujani.
Everyone around the club wants to be pleased. It is one of the biggest problems. From the beginning of last season,
so I'm for be player.
Say because the players are who do be training grounds. Mogum catch them say Debbie. It would hear the conversation that went on throughout the season. And Yaja was said to players. And Yaja was said to players. And our players now got to top by and a crown to me for more. And I'm the way crab one, you know. No one to me more. Me the way crab someone, you know, now to me more. And I'm the new coach comes to the club. Ono Kameka as a technical director, and I'm saying this is a Danano or a head coach. Team na wie season. Na wie season no, players need to break 1 week. After for almost 2 or 3 weeks. I was a coach no what that. For what reason? One day I'm buy players baby go that coach obi about justify Kotoko.
When they don't buy.
agents the omo de eba, supporters the omo de eba, old players the omo de eba. We ba na we si ni nua ka front. We ba na we si ya front. Agent be the player ba training grounds na omo amfi na ahwe n'anim a the next minute na agent na ko frɛ kotoko supporter bi ana akopa na omo de call na coach na omo de pressure si na pinkra so
na de no mo anka so mo form sika ntoma team no so who player or gene dia for sika to ne fa be team dey
fancy akoso a that is what I'm saying say if you think the coach did not do a better selection na mo de bo coach ni say coach na kofa player A player B I'm telling you this season and I'm akodi obi sika mo fanko because ya ne mu mpu okromu a
then means coach behind me coach koroko
punimpu because you can't bring in players to pressure at the end of the day if results are not coming no player the performances ni nya ya o be so coach no kwa na blame no hwe say them feeling say go you see there are certain things you are not going to allow them this season oh we a supporter then boss up munsuo because you know mienu because this is a protocol management that I have seen so on tolerate every single stakeholder of bank club no I am seeing now on including every single stakeholder including a former national supporters chairman I know your modern operations what I say your coach Kwesi Apia your Mali Jabe there be OPS no training grounds you see we get up and we make certain blames and we do a lot of things and you'll be a scapegoat this season mama mia some of us wouldn't like us intentionally me said that me coach training grounds every single time ebu a wona asoma me ebu anya wona asoma me what did I mention because I was me hunu I have to see everything that is going on including ebra was asoma me say me send the team na chi san ko he
I see
Wontumi
iti afiwei me say makoju obi sika mo fanko
ba fans na aka ne
na mu disipu ye de besipu
ye say ogumunya de ne apa ya sake no nanu ya so say mo sen kan be ma zito
de makoti kura ne say adan team na ball pre-season 1 2 3 you see per protocol standard you need not supposed to lose 3 matches especially like at the Gaka level fancy and how many Newton he didn't come over because tactically one and a bang teams no one cry Newton highlighted a lot of things to me as the weaknesses within the team that they also more pinpointed which I perfectly agree but I'm saying it on this set again say BBC preseason it gives you an opportunity to work towards it before you get into the main season. So if you start doing a coach son a coach nyade say see apen for Jesus na me coach mu ana then you go for Jesus na me coach kotoko na
eh meza what dey hold breath
tell me how tell say do one ma me ntiase
new bread
boss yanko anya izo squad ne baba ana ba Chad Kadiobeka ayi da kan say Kadiobeka de ja konkonsa no o me dawo when kan sa ajo okay so Chad Mali come next for Blasters yeah sure say between a World Cup na say intimi nko na I want to say just one thing new guys be brave 50-50 for Ghana already knew a lot of quality players but Otto the bia me boni dia na some material ko ana matebe saba you see we have a lot of players and you can say yeah that's so drag here say the near catch they say they over two sule ni apia mo no mo ma kwa ma obo obi ntima nkra na eba ne bebre because the global game has changed hugely ya babedu junction every country here transition even club football she ages ni say yes atiaba from enya fee say dem nkra esinya opportunities elite football mubo because nkra say 16 15 17 for no so we see draw so game no compare that to 37 for no equal C40 ne 35 for no eswate and it happens to here Ghana as well France national team no show mu average age Spain national team average age omo ane no mobo bibia ni babia Egypt are changing faces, you know. Imam show more team permanent sport start here mobile. Omo film be mobile film. No more barber retire. And now craft for barber no killing the film. Every country. Check Nigeria, check Cameroon. Yeah, Ghana no. Yeah, you say be move on now. He said kwasi boy be friend and I say friend. He had a very, very good outing for Real Oviedo. And I do my ball La Liga no. Coach in the ball 4-1-4-1. One now defense in the kwasi boy. He is very good. Whenever a coach decides to go for a system or a lone anchor, look, some of the times now I sign him and who play on the strength or the back game. Yeah, you bought double pivot, but no, you bought a lone pivot in a 4-1-4-1.
And boss our game we cameras in na one so.
So yeah, Juma.
Interview among for podcast Spanish in mansa.
Oh yeah, Juma. We need a new face or blaster in Finfio. Ibrahim Sulemana, Atalanta boy no. Oh here in Finfio. Oh make France.
Because also you move.
Sawa Oh you good oh.
Yeah.
Oh you very very good. And Finfio here new changes. Yeah, they want to baba Drisu Moso Majida Shimeru. Me say the Messia Jin watching, you know. Ashimeru. Do I mami? I'm not convinced. Thomas Partey Emre. Dari Kofi Emre. Ya me feel the same Emre. Oh yeah, flashes. Oh yeah, flashes. Me my catch say, when you watching someone first standard in your football media, then you are not talking about your game now you can once no. Two, nobody is saying say Benya another Michael Essien. NC. But we need to match up the standard na ye Ghana ye hu no. Mediocrity dey ye fa ni agro. Enye honom na ye wo. We've always been going for the best of the best. Otowado, we are waiting for the list. Say ba, you see who Ghanaian players are. Look, Isahaku we need part-time job or blaster beam. Or bought from the peripheries, or a French player blasters, or ba say, you want to know about Kamal Dean, Isahaku, all these boys and I say, now they allow me, we have more confidence, I'm more, you know. Their confidence in Isahaku here be
so the spin out euros.
Ah, yo.
Who be on your ACL? A banana ya. When go to make a difference in the Leicester for game.
Go near solid. That's how go no. What should be a local league no more.
But don't go so 90 me ball.
Yeah. They need to be trusted. As some make catch out to one. You catch some ba. I'm cry. I'm ba. How many penny for no? Your blaster na first say who know money. Yes, you say you know. We've caught up with time. Otowado shishi team no. Well, you train list now. Na chips are na no many share wa crowd so share pa. Facha me sahana me beka no. But the kind of when someone kafa show no chips are. We are saying 6. So share chips are kotoko.
Oh are they?
Ah, boko. I still boko.
Chips are no more players also no more kasa because born are no more bono. And you been in the boys name in so bo. Come time na trimudini ho.
No.
Boko to kwa be trimude.
So be betu.
Why so?
Don't want bench.
I said we had the player banty. I say onya de cry me play any sign on. One for sikato. Never be cheating ne.
We will treat that tomorrow or Thursday, God willing.
Yeah.
But Chipsa, me who say, yo, we are doing a great job. Nana sem no kind on a person me you pine kakra. Or see minimum wage, you know. A corner PFA na do. You call chair mono mo bon come up go start steam ni na. Now oka minimum wage asem na me catch and say. We are say ade am pesa mo yema place ni yakopon hira mo pa wo de obobo no bi na wona ho nkyere talent mu in terms of potential na ho nkyere it would be boy akọ ni no sa so ni mu ma ho amen amfa ne ho masema ni agro enti na PFA ju okọ na twetwero one your right back and former blaster right back actually on from former super boss central defense or blaster oh ne do
Zuta
Zuta the age group bafo na make on bafo Anthony na yedwuma oni say Anthony bafo na coach from former super boss central defense ma blaster to so coach na tuo no twene neat pa na me hu no ka chen so I am TV pay and I'm saying you dey
Wampasana no ye.
Who terrible West. Oh, catch them. O say enyi disappointment.
Sana no ye. Sisi o try Sakura Anthony Bafo.
Enyi disappointment.
So bonity sir. Te say meeting there ya.
And now catch them say adia who players in no. He really feels say o man no and some more clubs in between. Okay. What's your terrible West interview no?
I say be born na no. So I'm last week.
Oh, real
football man be more.
Yeah, we players. I say respect you. I say value. I say treat you in a way. Which I boot to go on my house.
There is no way I Ghana beat me as I'm gonna achieve him. Say Neoma Bo saying Davi.
I'm gonna achieve.
But our salary no so no I'm gonna.
Oh yeah. What's the place you play? Yeah, no.
This place now so be your wife, obi onuabo, be your girlfriend. Maybe do be a more na past 18.
Be a family bearers.
Yeah. Ono no but some no so ya na friend. But only pana ko 4 months, 5 months ni ntua ne ka. Minimum wage en fa nya adwuma. Ya bi ba na atofu ogu ka mo se kono ko bobo me. Mike
I don't know Uncle Bobo.
I do have who. So we need that. We say bisa.
I was all Kobo.
New. Now what me yes can to. Work out you for issue no.
Yeah.
Yeah, but man for place na crown corner mode for kono. Munya fu on way.
Munya fu on way.
Ko winning game no.
Munya fu on way. Yeah, munya fu on way.
So over 6,000 Ghana cedis are to for their fellow coach no. And I say kind of bass e wo my tank no. It meet your salary say my place maybe. I hear na mo to your place.
Somebody buy your minimum player be 1 year you chroma ka 30 million. I can place here wie.
Salary.
Yeah, 3,000.
3,000.
It's so cry.
Oh yeah, that time maybe sound.
That's the one you cry.
Don't you cry?
No, but I think say okay, can players entitlement siko munya nina omunyaska.
Let's stick to the salary, Mickey. And check they don't put boy to tomorrow. No, they need to come home. I'm a place. I'm not about to. I'm not about to. I'm
signing on.
Players will be. Let me tell you one thing. May I have seen a player's contract. Me catch as much Mickey. My home player contractor. Contract name man 3 years. Friend no about 1 a year. Signing on feel a woman. You say I feel be man 100 million or 200 million. But 1 hour about we player no who is a friend me kobusa. And I've been just more two now can come in. Exactly. Go Busapa or you are now coming. Mickey, what the other sort of
I understand there is a general issue of the salary structure and my footballers, you know, our form. You get it. Our form cry. It is a select group of clubs, Kakrebi, and no more remuneration was through. You get it. Even in the Premier League, there no more than 20% of your Premier League clubs, you know, in the tier, Sika, at least will be on the average a good salary. Because I was true, but on the average a good salary. 80% are underpaying players and even not paying them on time. 80% of teams that were Premier League names.
He said 2 things. 80% and the money doesn't even come on time.
Are you underpaid? Or they are not paying you consistently.
Beats me up book clubs or mutia. Yeah, say the Mike Kane, but Bohas no book.
They be members of book clubs because Obie Nim Siko Mutia CCA. But me say no more than 20% of your clubs no mutia on the average Sika. A boa players more mutimi or movie. But the issue is this. Yes, say Emrena so Abra Srewa Osha also no one in Wubu.
Honey, answer no.
Hey, you fancy. Hey, I'm watching my fancy. Yeah.
That's the one I know why. Well, I'm watching why that's it. That's the fast one. That's how I was. Didn't come